guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be letting my cat, Meesh, or Snow Butterfly, as you might recall from the cat circus of Snow Butterfly, will be choosing what I cook today. Let's get started. So my cat has three options. He will choose either a guacamole, burger, or smoothie. Let's see which one he chooses. Now, before we begin, I'm going to lay these three down in a row like this. I've laid the papers facing down and put a treat in front of each one. Let's see which one he'll choose. Which one will he choose? Oh, well, that was fast. He literally chose the first one. We are making a burger today. And getting nice and golden brown so that we can toast our buns very, very well. I might add just a little bit more butter for extra golden brown, I don't know, just so that it's very nice golden brown. And butter toasted, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know what it is, I just make it. And this is, I think, one of the best ways to toast your buns, other than an actual toaster, of course. Actually, this might be actually better than a toaster, because you only get one side nice and crispy, the bottom side, and then the other parts are warm and fluffy. It's starting to bubble, which means it'll be browning soon. I always make sure it's nice and brown before I put my bun in, just to be sure that it's going to be extra good, extra toasted, extra crispy, and extra delicious. Now I'm just kind of going to let that sit there for a sec. Okay, and stir it around again. You just don't want to, you want to make sure the butter browns, but you don't want it to burn is the thing. Because all this is good butter, you don't want to waste that. I mean, look at that, it's beautiful. And it's delicious. I'm going to turn the stove up a little higher. Oh. Just so it browns a little quicker. Butter isn't like eggs. You can do it pretty fast, you know. Just don't, ruin anything. Because that would be sad if you put all this work and then it was just ruined. So, I'd say it's pretty brown now. So, I'm going to grab my bun. Ooh, hot. Put that half in. Do you hear it sizzle? That's good. You want it, ooh, hot. It's very hot. I can turn it back to like 6 now and just kind of let that go. Press it down to make sure it gets nice and golden brown, but just a little press. You don't want to ruin the fluffiness of it, of course. Can you guys hear the sizzle now? That's a good sound. It means it's toasting well and probably going to be delicious at the end. Not probably. It is going to be delicious, whether it wants to or not. Okay, time to check it. Again, you don't want to burn it. Ooh, yes. This is it. That is some good stuff. Yes, this is what you want. Maybe a little bit burnt, you know? Just like that. And now I'm going to just spray a little oil on it so that it doesn't stick. Just a little. Like that. Turn the stove back on. And time to get the burger on. Oh! Can you hear that? Gee, that's very sizzling. And then put the lid on top. And I'm going to turn it down to about 2, just to let it kind of do its thing. And I'll be checking on it throughout the video. Now, on to make the best sauce. Now, this sauce is amazing. So, when I went to In-N-Out, I was blown away by how good their sauce was, but I could never figure it out until I tried this. So first, you just want to add some ketchup, just like that. Doesn't have to be a lot. Now again, you can kind of change this up depending on whether if you want more ketchup or more mayonnaise. Well, I just gave the next part away. You want to add a little bit of mayonnaise to it, maybe a little less than that. I'd say like around 50-50% of ketchup to mayo. But again, I'm not measuring at all. I go by color and taste, not at all by recipes. Next is something that I think it really needs. Let's check on our burger. Looking great. I actually flipped it while I was doing the sauce. Now see this big bulge? That's okay. Sometimes I just kind of like to push it down, or, you know, and I think I think it actually might be done. So I'll get the plate ready. Okay, I'm just gonna check the other side just to make sure nothing happened. Nope, it looks great. Now I'm just gonna put it on my bun like so. And now we'll get on to the toppings. Now this tomato is very special. I grew it actually, and I harvested it yesterday, so it's very fresh. So first I'm just gonna come in and cut this little stem part because to me it's just kind of yucky and hard, so I don't like that. We can toss this aside. And now just trying to make even pieces. They don't have to be thin. And yep, they're not even, but it's fine. Again, I'm making this like from homegrown stuff and fresh ingredients. It's okay if it's a little messy. And then I'm gonna take this. Now I'm gonna put some cheese on because to me, I think in order to be a tasty burger, it has to have cheese on it. Like if you gave me a burger with no cheese on it, I would not eat it. It's just, to me, it's just gross. Because the cheese just brings that complex, tasty flavor that is just so good. And now with this top bun, I'm going to spread some of our delicious secret sauce. Now I like to have kind of a lot on it. You might not, but I do. This is pretty much everything that we made. There's still a little left. I might actually use that too. I'd say the ratio going from ketchup to mayonnaise to relish is like 2 to 2 to 1. Just because I feel like I do most of the time add a little less relish than everything else. That to me seems like a great amount. Might be a little too much for you guys, but that's okay. This is your burger. You can make it however you want it, and I'm gonna make it how I want it. And how I want it is with a lot of secret sauce. Now, time to add on the tomatoes. I also think a burger needs to have tomatoes. Now, I usually put lettuce on my tomatoes, but we didn't have lettuce, so that's too bad. And now I'm gonna put the finishing touch, a delicious, juicy burger made from garden and fresh ingredients. here it is, the delicious burger that I made. I can't wait to taste it. Oh, and if you're wondering what that is, I did find a little bit of lettuce, so I put that on. I cannot wait to taste this. It looks delicious, and it's so juicy, like you'd be surprised. And this came from a frozen bun. Imagine if you did it like, I don't know, very, very fresh. Let's try it. Let's see how this tastes. I'm really excited. I love burgers, if you didn't know. It is so good. Did you see? The juice is literally dripping out. I'm definitely gonna finish that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and by the way, Chunky approves of the burger.